What's up, guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 22 with a new challenge. That's right, we are back, and we are doing a challenge, a $0 budget, and it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. So I wanted to start off by showing y'all the mods we have going on here. I will try to have a list down below of the mods. I believe most of these are on the little in-store downloadable thing, so you should be able to do that. Just the ones that are green or the ones we're playing with, and I think like every 5 or 10 episodes we might add some mods. So if you have any mods I should check out, leave a comment down below which ones we should check out. But we're doing the Louisiana map. That's right, this is the map we're gonna do. Mostly because I saw it and I was like, well, I'm from Louisiana. I should be aware of what the country land looks like. And it should be fun. So we're gonna start with $0. I don't know why it says $613,000, but we're gonna start with $0. We're gonna start with one plot of land. Okay. We're starting with a truck. That was one of the mods I downloaded, was a truck that I was like, oh, this truck looks cool. So I bought that. I bought a shelter, a chainsaw, and that's about it. So if we get in here, if I did everything right, we should have $0. Perfect. So we're gonna start with $0. My game's a little buggy right now. Give me a second. It has to load in everything. But here's the truck. I think this truck looks freaking awesome. So here's the truck we got here. Got it green because that's my favorite color. There's the game just poo-pooing itself. It's got so much to load in. I forgot I'm starting with a tent. This is how we're gonna sleep and set ourselves up. And I also need to remember how to play the game. But here's the map. It's pretty big map. I'm not gonna lie, pretty big map. We're gonna do down here because there's a lot of trees. I want to start off with some trees so we can have some easy income, and then maybe we can. Oh my god, it's 1.3. Okay, well, I didn't expect stuff to be so expensive, but we'll see how it goes. I will have certain rules. So I think one thing we kind of broke in the last time we played is we were buying these and then selling them, repairing them and selling them and making actually a profit. Can't do that. You buy any used equipment, you can't sell it. You can't, you can't buy equipment and just flip it. So none of that. You can't buy land, sell everything off it, and then flip it. I don't have that mod in here that was allowing you to sell everything for what you paid for. So let's say I place a $5,000 little wind mine. Without the mod, you will only get like $4,800 back. But with the mod, you will get the full price back. So I got rid of that to kind of like off balance, making a profit with buying a land, selling everything, and then selling land to make profit. Got rid of that. And I think that's basically it. Don't want to do used equipment, repair, flip lands out of it. I want to say anything we buy, I don't want to sell. I think I'm okay with newer stuff because you're paying the full price and you're not going to get the full price back. If I do buy new, I have to use it for at least a year or whatever. I'm still on the fence about renting. I don't know if that's something I want to do. Like, we can rent whatever we want. Because then it's a matter of, is it worth doing it? But I think we're going to allow renting just because I think some of the stuff we're going to get into, just starting it, it's probably going to be ultra expensive, I think. But one thing I didn't look, and it's one thing I haven't touched in a long time. Contracts. Okay, so we do have a contract. Cool. So as you know, we only have the truck. We don't have a tractor. We don't have any of that. So if we do something like this, we will pretty much be using our truck to do this. I do have superhuman strength. I don't want to be bothered with wasting time trying to lift things up. I was worried the door wasn't gonna shut, but I wanted this truck, and it's probably gonna be the death of me for wanting this truck. But let's chop down some stuff and see what kind of trouble we get. So like I said, I showed y'all the mods. We have Lumberjack in here, so that's gonna help us a lot. But I think from the beginning, it's mostly gonna be us chopping trees and throwing them in a truck and selling them. The one thing I did not check, and that's my mistake, I didn't check to sell where we can sell the wood at. So we shall see how that goes. I wonder how this is gonna go. Okay, you'll love to see it. But we should be able to just chop this bad boy up pretty nicely. I hate these type of trees though, the ones where it's like multi-branch and everything. It's kind of a little pain in the booty. May have to park my truck on the street, because if there's trees. Alright, so I think, yes, look at that. See, like, how do you chop off just the branch? You used to be able to like walk down the thing and like just go like this and it'll chop it off, but I don't think you can do that anymore. I also don't know the limit of my truck capabilities, so we're gonna overload this bad boy like your boy Link does, because I'm hoping I have straps. I didn't even look into that. We might have to modify this if you need straps. Whoop. And big old rooster tail coming out of my truck. Go. Alrighty. Chop it, chop. Yeah, all this. I think on the last one I was getting tired of these and I just started just like chopping them. Just like removing them right off the thing. I ain't even bother. Didn't even bother chopping it up, selling it. But we need the money now. Because the one thing we will run into is there is going to be a point where we sleep, and the problem we're going to have is when we sleep, we're going to have like all these service charges for the land and stuff come out. Not service charges, but taxes. I guess taxes, or is it a maintenance fee? That's what it was, a maintenance fee. So I want to try to minimize that so we don't lose money on our first day on the job. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of looked around the map. The map looks kind of pretty good. I do have a few problems with it because I don't know why they did certain things like they did. And I'll show you what I mean in a second. Let me just load some of this up. This stream is freaking massive. Holy smokes. We're not done yet. Wait. There's more. There we go. There's flies. I don't even know if this is going to even move. Watch this truck just stay still. And then we'll be deleted at all. I guess we could technically rent. No, I think you got to have a down payment, don't you, to rent stuff? Oh. Really? Really? That's not good. I can tell you that now. This one ain't gonna work. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's a strap function on here in this truck. All right, how do we show you? Yes, yes. Open? Open what? Is that tailgate? Is that what we're opening? Yes. Unload. You would hit L to lock it down, but we can't. Okay, so we need to pick a different vehicle. It's just a problem. See, I tried to be something different and I messed up. This is why I should test play more stuff when I do it. So the problem I have, which isn't there like a different map or something you can choose that like brings up a totally different map? Maybe thinking of something else. But when you look at the map, it would have like little hills on it. And I'm guessing that's supposed to look like, maybe this is what I'm thinking. I'm guessing that's supposed to be like levees, maybe? I'm not sure. Our land don't look like that. Farmland doesn't look like that. And we do a lot of sugarcane. And it's just flat fields. Just flat fields. So yeah, I don't know why they did it. All right, so we need wood. Barrels of monkeys. Wood. Wood. Where's it selling the most right? Saw. What do we got? Farmland 45. Lime station. Katie. My home. Yeah, not too sure to be honest with you. I was hoping, which again comes down. I should have looked at that. That's not too bad. Bales. Farmers market. Mo and Hodao Gross. I said that way zoom in. Paper factory. Can we sell that at the paper factory? Is that something we can do? Lead it back. Paper factory. Yes. We can do it at the paper factory. And if it's like right here, I might be able to just walk all this over there. Oh, that's a horse. I don't know about that. I don't know if we can make it that turn. Making my way downtown. This ain't working. It did work. It's just glitching through. Alright, so we need to figure out how to sell stuff again. Hello? Oh my god, it's so loud here. Holy smokes. Ooh, we can buy it. Might have to park it there. Holy smokes, it's so loud. There. Whee! Whee! There we go. Alright, we're 2,000 in the good now. Yeah, we're making money now. We're making money now. It's a good day when you can make money on a farm. You didn't see that. Alright, so we need to look into better vehicles, I guess. So we can buy this truck. I remember having problems with trailers or something. I feel like, I don't remember exactly, but like the trailers would not connect to save my life. I want a flatbed trailer too. Because what I'm probably going to show y'all is I'm probably just going to buy something. So I might buy this. So I need to write down 2442. No, you know what? We will struggle. How about that? It wouldn't be a challenge if we just tried to make our life easier, right? We can end today's episode and be happy with that because we made a profit. We started with $0. We already got $2K. That's pretty good. That's pretty good in my opinion. I don't know why my truck only goes 13 miles an hour. It's gonna go faster now? Okay. Excuse you? Alright, so what I'm probably going to end up doing is just clear a lot of these trees right next to the road because it's a lot of those annoying trees I cannot stand. And what I'm going to do is just run them down here and chuck them over the fence because all these are mine. So let me take a cut here, guys. Let me chop down a good bit of these trees, and I'll bring it back once we get some money rolling in. All right, guys, we are back, and I have been busy. As you can see, we're up to 19,600. And I did chop 2 of these trees down here. Hopefully they will this them going. What? That puts us over to $2,000. First day made $20,000. I think that's pretty good. And we just can get rid of these things too, right? I don't know what it's on. There we go. Okay, so it does get rid of these bushes. I was trying to remember if this is how you get rid of it, but yeah, this looks like this can get rid of this. Sadly, no money for these things. I guess you don't get money for bushes and weeds. We get rid of the stumps. But you can already tell that we like have a huge piece of land right here. Just this little part where I cleared out is already pretty huge. And I think next episode we might be able to do something with this. We'll see. But doing all this, I got more to get rid of. Trust me, I do. Doing all this has made me realize we should put maybe a cap on the contracts. That way I'm not sitting here grinding every single contract to Kingdom Come. What I'm thinking is maybe like 5 contracts a day. Tops. But I'm not sure about using rental equipment. You know how you can do it with their equipment, borrowing equipment. So let me know in the comments down below what y'all think of that as a rule. Love to hear feedback from y'all to see how this is all gonna go. I'm doing this because I want to interact with y'all, and I want y'all to have some input on the series so we can play around with the rules and everything. And then when we like go back and do like different map, we'll already have like the preset rules, and then we can just hit the ground running and stuff like that. I already made note that we can't start with that truck because it needs to be one that can ratchet stuff down. Oh, there's a branch right there. But yeah, just this little bit right here where I cleared this all out is a lot of land. I may have gave myself way more land than I needed, but that's fine. That's fine. In the real world, you do find land, acres of land that you clear out, and you can do all kind of stuff with it. So this is definitely one of those moments where, hey, we found this acre of land, we're clearing it out, cleaning it up. So it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go around killing some of these things if we want to make it look big. But what I might do is I might chop down some more trees. I forget how. I think we own this whole lot. I think this is everything. Yeah, look at this. This is all ours. And I've cleared up to here. And that's huge chunk of land right there. So we're definitely going to do something next episode. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what y'all want to see or do or whatever. I may need to add a mod that adds like equipment, or we can just start off with a small tractor and work up. Maybe this is going to be too small, I think. But that's more in our price range. Maybe even this will be our price range. 60. That one is 76 to 117. I got this John Deere for 45 and it's 116. I don't think we can afford a medium. This one 58. This one might be enough. If we clear all the land, we can afford this. It'll be 160. It'll be on the lower end, but there's room to upgrade. Same thing with that one. We got this one here, which is 160. So why is that one way more than those? It looks like the poop. But yeah, I might go shopping on the mod for some old looking equipment and maybe a different truck. I was kind of hoping this would work, but I guess it won't. So I might have to do some adjustments for this. So if I end up giving myself a trailer and a truck, I'll just add the two together and then sell this and then subtract that, whatever I gotta do to make it right. Make sure we're not gaining anything. But other than that, I think we just need to get one of these next episode too. That way we can start making our field and figure out what kind of crops. I know I want to work on some rice. I've been kind of wanting to do rice, and I did say in the last Let's Play, whatever map we do next, I'm gonna do rice. So we're gonna do rice this one. I just don't know how to start it and everything. So it might not be on this land. We might just do something simple like we usually do. And we'll go from there, I believe. Might just do some wheat or something. It's been a hot minute since we did wheat. Other than that, I think that's it for the episode 1. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Again, any comments down below? Love to hear feedback from you guys. And yeah, we'll get this party running. Yeah, so we cleared like right here. This all out. My little shelter's like right here. So yeah, we're good. We're good. So I'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Peace.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.